The public viewer is here. He's Brian Sack. He's an independent viewer from the show. He brings up the viewer feedback and critiques from the previous week, which somehow or another is supposed to be different than hate mail, which is also coming up on tonight's show.
It is, because hate mail isn't constructive. This is constructive criticism.
Really?
Yes.
I don't. It feels kind of like you're throwing me under the bus
no,
here,
sir.
Brian.
What does not kill you makes you stronger.
Right, okay.
Nietzsche said.
So go ahead and throw me under the bus.
Well, first of all, this week I noticed a pattern of your jokes not getting understood, which kind of bothered me a little bit because they were actually funny. In the first case, we had the interview with Andy Ramirez, and we're going to roll some tape on this right now, and you'll see here what happened.
Andy, is there anybody... Well, let me ask you this question. How long have you been a hate monger? You racist.
See, he totally did not get that you were joking. Did you see that?
I did.
Poor
I felt
panicked
bad
face.
for him. He was like,
Terrible.
what the heck? How did this turn ugly on me?
We might need some kind of a sarcasm alert, something. You know, you've got the scroll here, the revolving Glen bulb, but maybe we can have a flashing sarcasm
I do talk
alert.
to all of the guests before we go on the air. When we go to commercial break, I say, I just want you to know, 90% of what I say, I'm joking.
All righty.
Like right now, like I like you.
And that was not picked up by Kimberly Caldwell during her interview, which we have some footage of here. You made a little joke, little self-deprecation.
What? Don't you hate it?
The coin collection,
don't you hate
everything.
I hate it when, you know, when people like they'll have a TV show and then a radio show and then a magazine and a stage show.
I'm just waiting for the little dolls, you know, like the little Reuben dolls, the little clay dolls.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Moving onward, we had an interview with an MIT professor at Lincoln. And that was very interesting. I'm just curious, I want to know, after watching this interview, what you have in the green room in Boston.
Because we don't have a lot of turmoil.
Look at this guy.
You know,
he's asleep.
How they keep in records. I had a very hard time with this interview.
You're talking about global warming. He's falling asleep.
Oh, I know he is.
Al Gore would cry.
All right, next.
Moving onward. Okay. We've got your William Shatner moment.
What's my William Shatner moment?
Well, you'll see in a second.
Birds fly over the rainbow, why then oh why can't
Now, America wants to know if there's an album.
Let me tell you something. Wolf Blitzer would never do that.
No, he wouldn't.
No, Bill O'Reilly would never do that.
Why is it when someone gets on TV or gets in a movie, they want to put out an album immediately?
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Not a bad thing.
And another thing, and this comes actually from a viewer, Kristen in Texas. She has a problem with you saying, I mean.
Oh, don't start on this.
Oh.
You're gonna I am working so hard. It is such a bad crutch, isn't it? Drives me nuts. I apologize, America.
Prepared a little montage for your enjoyment.
Oh, no, don't do this. No. I mean, I've had calls from people on my radio show. I mean, you're on your deathbed. I mean, you are stunning. You're beautiful. You're a supermodel, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I see these people and I think, enjoy it, man. I mean, I think our kids are pretty well adjusted. I mean, they're not very good singers, and I've heard all their boring stories. I mean, dude.
Dude, indeed, I mean. So,
I mean,
anyway,
it's a bad problem.
A lot of email came in this week, and a lot of it very positive. You had some negative stuff, of course. Some stuff was misdirected. They need help with TiVo.
Darn, we're all out of time.
All right, publicviewer@glennbeck.com.
Darn it.
Good night.
Wish we had more time for you. I mean that.